CNN is reporting tonight that the Trump administration has agreed to allow a Stanford University pediatrician to conduct an independent investigation into conditions for migrant children at border facilities.
This comes as people at Youngstown's Unitarian Universalist Church gather to protest what's happening along the border. First News Weekend anchor Keely Lovern joins us with the details.
Almost 100 people gathered in Youngstown this evening, all as a part of the nationwide protests against the human concentration camps. Both immigrants and Youngstown-born community members were there, sharing words of protest, hope, and empowerment.
This is no longer a political issue. This is a human rights issue, a justice issue.
Nearly 100 people gathered inside the Unitarian Universalist Church to protest the conditions that migrants are facing on our southern borders and across the United States.
Injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere.
13 people stood up and addressed the crowd. They talked about the protection of children and human rights.
We have to care about our people. They're our people. They're our brothers and sisters. They're our children.
Some were local church members, some were statewide advocates, but there were also YSU students representing a younger generation.
As a community, even in Youngstown, that we should come together and really address this issue that's happening because it's inhumane. So
if I say something, then maybe it'll inspire someone else to say something or do something.
Some speakers also responded to a New York Times article released on Thursday. It said that this weekend, thousands of raids are expected to happen around the country.
It's the peak of summer and the kids should be out playing, but they're going to be inside because the families don't want to bring any attention to themselves.
Following the speakers, people gathered across the street in Wick Park for a candlelight vigil.
We go out, just us, to do the work of justice. Amen.
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 Violeta Aguiar was touched to see so many people out supporting the cause, as she comes from a family of immigrants herself.
We have a moral obligation as human beings to help each other, and it would be nice if we just got back to that.
And as tonight's speakers called on contacting our state representatives, 2 of them are already getting involved. Today, Senator Rob Portman visited the southern border in McAllen, Texas, and on Sunday, Senator Sherrod Brown will be visiting the southern border in El Paso, Texas. I'm live in the studio. Keely Lovern, First News at 11.